Welcome to Equal Ground Headlines. I'm Samuel B. Williams, bringing you balanced coverage on our top stories of the day. A normally sleepy Wisconsin Supreme Court election has exploded into the national spotlight, thanks to an eye-popping $20 billion boost from tech billionaire Elon Musk. Musk has poured unprecedented funds into supporting conservative candidate Brad Schimel in Tuesday's state Supreme Court runoff, a contest that will decide the court's ideological tilt, and with it, the fate of hot-button issues like abortion access and voting rights. The Tesla and X, Twitter CEO's involvement has made the race all about Elon Musk. Observers say, galvanizing both his admirers and detractors. Musk, who has called the court's future direction critical for Wisconsin's business climate, appears obsessed with this race. According to John Nichols of The Nation, his investment aims to propel Schimel, a former GOP attorney general known for his hardline anti-abortion stance, to victory over liberal jurist Maria Price, the current race's progressive contender. The flood of outside money has triggered a backlash in the Badger State. Grassroots groups report voter anger building over the perception that a Silicon Valley mogul is trying to buy a Midwestern court seat. Schimel's opponent and her allies framed the election as a fight against billionaire influence, accusing Musk of treating Wisconsin as his personal political playground. The power-hungry billionaire is unloading millions to buy the Wisconsin Supreme Court, reads one scathing editorial, claiming Musk sees Schimel as for sale. Schimel and Musk supporters, however, defend the spending, arguing that progressives from outside the state, including national abortion rights groups, have also funneled money into Wisconsin's judicial races. They contend Musk is merely leveling the playing field and drawing attention to issues like looser business regulations that they say had been ignored. Beyond the money, the stakes are undeniably high. This single seat will determine the majority on Wisconsin's 7-member Supreme Court, which is expected to rule on the state's abortion ban and election laws in the coming term. It could even revisit Wisconsin's heavily gerrymandered legislative maps, potentially shifting the balance of power. The contest has thus become a proxy war for larger national debates. Even former President Trump is watching closely. Analysts note that early off-year elections often gauge public sentiment toward a new presidency, and a conservative loss could be read as a rebuke of the Republican agenda in a swing state. For now, Wisconsin voters are being bombarded with ads and rallies from both sides. Whether Musk's high-dollar gamble will succeed or spur a backlash will be decided at the polls, as Wisconsin's once quiet judicial race turns into a referendum on big money and outside influence in American democracy.